Okay, we're going to create one form. I'm going to do everything we need to do in forms with this one form, and it must be called form data, and we must use all the fields from this particular table called table data. Okay, just always just be careful, just in case they've got a couple of tables that you're using the right thing, and we must show all the fields except the race field. Okay. Now, forms you create using a wizard. Reports and forms always use a wizard to create it, and then you can always customize it again a little bit afterwards. So if you want to create a form, I go to create a report, not in design view, but using the wizard. And get careful there, I don't want it from the query, I want it from that table data thingy. And they want all the fields except the race field. So I'm going to pop the race field back out of there. Let me play the race card. No, I'm in the race field. Okay, only playing. Next. They might tell you to put it in a particular format. Okay, just read the question and what style. Isn't the style specified? And they wanted us to call it form data. And finish. And there's my form. And really the thing about a form is that it shows you one record at a time. So you can scroll through them. And there are all the forms. You see them. We normally use it for capturing information. It's for entering information into the computer. Okay, let's go into the design view. Maximize that. It's got a form header. I'm going to price that open a bit there, and it's got a form footer. And let's see, we can do the normal customizing if we want. In other words, if you want to make it red, the race number red, then the race number will be in red. If you want to change the color of this, you can put it in bright green if you're so inspired. Okay, those are the type of things that you can do if you want to. Now they're going to ask us to do some specific things with this form. And show all the fields from the table. Okay, we've done that. Add the current time as a field in the form footer. Okay, a couple of ways of doing it. This is the easy way. Insert the current date or current time. Current time. Just checking. Damn it, I've already forgotten. Current time. When you hear the signal, it'll be 10:30 and 15 seconds. Beep. Wanneer die sein hoor, is dit 10:30 en 30 secondes. Frikkie, ek moet huis toe gaan. Kan jy die tyd lees? Ja. Add the current time as a field in the form footer. Okay, so the current time. So we go here and we say insert date and time. Only want the time. So I'm going to untick the date. But if I put it up here, okay, stay calm. Just drag it down. I'm going to go check that it's actually there. There it is, 10:30 and 58. You probably can't see it because I probably made this a little bit too small. Let's just see if that works a little bit better. Okay, it's at the bottom of the form, just believe me, it is there. What else have we got to do with this thing? Insert the picture cat.jpg in the header. Okay, insert picture. My desktop. 2011 stuff. Grade 12 Final Cut revision. There's a kitty cat. And also kitty cat also. Have a break, have a Kit Kat. Okay, so that's there. Insert a list box control which allows the user to enter L or S for the race field. Don't throw your toys out and say, but you told us not to put the race field in, and now you put in the race field in. No. Okay, we're saying, right, we know there's not a race field in the form, we're going to put one on so it allows the person to choose between an L or an S. Okay, the short race. Okay, and it's quite easy to do. We've done something similar to this before. Go back into design view and get your toolbox up here. If it's not up, just go and find it at the top there. And we're looking for, by the way, if you have to put your name in, you put it in the label. Okay. If you have to, they're asking here for us to go and put in a list box control. Okay, there's a list box and a combo box. There's there's a list box control. I'm just going to put it here. We can kind of tidy the form up a little bit later. That's not actually asked to do it. We can tidy it up. Okay, I will type in the values that I want. Yes, because I want them to be able to choose an L or an S. Okay, next, important. Yes, I do want to store it in a field. I want to store it in the race field. Next, do I want a label? Yes, yeah, I don't want it to be called list 15. Let's be corpus and call it race. Okay, make it a little bit smaller. Okay, it's not going to be ideal. It's going to be a little bit all over the place on the form, but you'll get the idea. And here's the race, and now I can choose L or S for that particular. And that's forms. Okay.